Welcome to all. Today we are going to discuss 11th Standard English Unit 3 Supplementary Reader The First Patient by C.V. Burgess. It is an interesting play. Dear students, what do you observe at a doctor's clinic? Doctor, nurse, patients, waiting room. What? Silence board. Okay. Busy many things in a doctor's clinic, right? As soon as enter the clinic, we cannot enter into the doctor's cabin, right? We have to wait for our turn. Students, have you ever waited at doctor's clinic? Yes, very good. So, what is your attitude while waiting at the waiting room? Boredom, fear, worried about the treatment? Okay, these are your feelings, right? Now let us see what is happening at the dentist's waiting room and enjoy the unexpected turns of the play. Who is a dentist? A person who cares our teeth.
In this play, individual names are not given to the characters. Just they are known as man 1 to 8, woman 1 to 8, a little girl and a small boy. All the characters are at the waiting room of the dentist's clinic. Everybody is tensed. Why? Because the dentist is going to extract their painful tooth. They are afraid of the pain they may undergo when the dentist pulls out their teeth. One of the women, number 5, takes a packet of photographs from her handbag which she has taken during her holidays, and throughout the play she concentrates only on showing her photographs to others, though they are not interested to see them. Now the dentist enters his cabin and asks, "Could I have the first patient, please?" Joe, the man 1, is the first patient. He came here along with his wife, and she is known as woman number 1. Before he enters the doctor's cabin, his wife advises him to make sure that the dentist pulls out the right tooth. Now, the first patient is inside and the others are waiting outside. After some time, the nurse comes out of the cabin searching for something. Everybody looks at her. Then the nurse goes into the dentist's cabin carrying a large hammer. What does she carry? A large hammer. Imagine, how do you feel if you are in the waiting area and see the nurse carrying a large hammer into the dentist's cabin? Okay? Now, everybody is tense to see the nurse carrying a hammer into the cabin. It looks really strange, right? It is a peculiar thing to have a large hammer in the dentist cabin. To add their surprise, the sound of hammering is heard from the dentist's cabin. Now everybody looks at the cabin door and at one another. Students, can you tell me who is inside? Joe, the man one, right? How do the woman one feel? Because she is the wife of the first patient, man one. Oh Joe, my poor Joe, what will I do? Now there is more hammering from the cabin. The situation gets worse, right? The nurse comes out from the cabin. Everybody looks at her in silence. Now she is carrying a large pair of pliers and she enters into the cabin. Just imagine what is the reaction of the patients, those who are waiting outside, and particularly the reaction of woman one. She literally cries, "Oh no, it cannot be true. They cannot do this to Joe, not to my Joe." There is a sudden screech of metal from the cabin. Everybody is tensed. Students, do you know? But through this confusion and all this strange noise, woman number 5 is still busy to show her photographs to others. She keeps on moving to patients. She keeps on moving to one by one to show her photographs and explains the background of the photographs, the emotions and everything. But the other patients are not interested to see the photographs. Now the metallic screech is heard from the dentist's cabin. Now again woman one cries, "I cannot stand here. Oh Joe, Joe." Why she was crying? You know that, right? Because she thought that Joe is in danger. How her husband could manage the pain. Now, on seeing the confusion, the small boy confesses to his mother that he had no toothache at all. In order to avoid going to school, he told a lie. He was just joking. Now the boy's mother drags him out the clinic. Students, do you have any similar experience? Okay. Now the little girl looks at her mother and says, "Mummy, I was only joking about my toothache. I was only trying to get off school." Now her mother scolded the little girl and takes her out. During this time, the nurse comes out of the cabin and enters. Students, do you know? This time with the hacksaw, which we used to cut logs, big wood and etc. The loud sawing and screeching from the cabin makes everyone leave the clinic one by one. The patients, those who are waiting outside, just out of the fear, they leave the clinic. They don't want to meet the dentist because they got afraid on seeing the nurse carrying some strange tools such as hammer, a pair of pliers, and a hacksaw. Moreover, they heard the strange noise from the cabin. So, they left the clinic one by one. But only the woman number 5 is still busy with her photographs. Can you tell me who are all left in the waiting room? Yes, only 2 women. One is Joe's wife and another one is the lady with the photographs, woman number 5. Now, Joe comes out of the cabin and wonders to see his wife crying loudly. He says that nothing happened to him because the dentist could not open his instrument cabinet. What is instrument cabinet? In which he used to keep the instruments needed for grinding, sawing and pulling out the teeth. Actually, he has misplaced the key. So, Joe, the man 1, has changed his appointment to the evening, which means the dentist did not treat him at all. Just he was sitting inside the cabin. The dentist keep on trying to find his key. Joe explains that the strange instruments, hammer, a pair of pliers and hacksaw, were used by the dentist while trying to open his instrument cabinet. And the strange noise is because the dentist is trying to force open his instrument cabinet. Now, woman 1 recovers from the wild imagination and becomes calm. Joe and his wife went out. Students, can you tell me now who is left in the waiting area? Only one, that is woman 5. Finally, the dentist finds his key and asks for the patient. The nurse comes out and surprised to see no one at the waiting room except woman 5, because she is not aware of what is going around since she was completely concentrates on showing her photographs to others. At the end of the play, the woman number 5 enters the dentist's cabin as a first patient. Let us see the gist of the play. A number of patients are waiting for the dentist. The dentist arrives. Joe, the first patient, enters and his wife, woman 1, waits outside. Woman 5 concentrates only on showing her photographs to others. During the time, the nurse comes out and goes in by carrying a large hammer, a pair of pliers, and a hacksaw. Everyone leaves the room with the fear that the strange tools are to be used on the patients. But the truth is, of course, entirely different. Students, have you understood the play? Have you enjoyed the play? Now, based on your understanding of the play, try to answer a few questions. The first question: who were the patients waiting for? The patients were waiting for the dentist. Next question: how did the woman 5 spend her time in the waiting hall? Woman number 5 concentrated only on showing her photographs which she had taken during her holidays to others, though others are not interested to see them. The next question: why did the other patients sympathize with the first patient? The first patient was Joe. When he was inside the dentist's cabin, the nurse came out and carried some strange instruments like a large hammer, a pair of pliers, and a hacksaw. So, those who were waiting in the waiting area thought that the dentist was going to use those strange instruments to treat the first patient, Joe. So, they sympathized with the first patient. Why was woman 1 panic more than the others? Woman 1 was more panicked than the others because she was the wife of the first patient, Joe. When Joe was inside, the nurse carried some strange instruments and they could hear the noise of hammering and screeching from the dentist's cabin. She thought that the instruments are going to be used on Joe. Woman 5 was not aware of what was happening. Why? Throughout the play, Woman 5 was only interested on showing her photographs to others. So, she was not aware of what was going on outside. Why do patients leave the clinic without meeting the dentist? When the first patient was inside, the nurse carried some strange instruments like a hammer, a pair of pliers, and a hacksaw to the cabin. And the patients were listening to the noise of hammering and screeching from the cabin. So, they are afraid. They thought that the instruments are going to be used on the patients. On fear, they left the clinic one by one without meeting the dentist. Students, based on your understanding, we have discussed a few questions. To enhance your understanding, now let us try to complete the graphic organizer which is given in your textbook. What is the title of the play? The First Patient. Who is the author? C.V. Burgess. What is the settings? Settings means the place and action in which settings. What is settings? The place and time in which the action of the play happens. So now can you tell me what is the settings of the play? Right. Dentist's waiting room. The time is morning. Right? The next characters. Actually, the proper names of the characters are not given in the play. So, men number 1 to 8, women number 1 to 8, the dentist, nurse, the small boy, and the little girl. They are the characters of this play. Climax. What do we fill in the climax box? What is climax? The most important and exciting part of the play. In this play, the truth behind the strange noise. The dentist is trying to force open his instrument cabinet because he has misplaced the key. This is the climax. What are the humorous elements of the play? The woman number 5 showing her photographs to others in the dentist's waiting room. The nurse carrying the strange tools such as a large hammer, a pair of pliers, and a hacksaw to the dentist's cabin. The wild imagination of the patients outside. The panic and crying of Joe's wife. The truth behind the strange noise. These are the humorous elements of the play. Students, for your examination, you will get a paragraph question from your supplementary reader. Hints are given. You have to develop the hints into a readable story to answer the paragraph. Now, let us sum up the play which will help you to answer your paragraph questions. If you remember these points, I am sure you will be able to write your paragraph. The First Patient is an amusing play written by C.V. Burgess. In the first point, you have given the name of the play and the writer's name. Okay? Next, a number of patients wait at the waiting room of the dentist. In the second point, you have explained the settings of the play. Everybody is tensed at the thought of painful tooth being extracted. Woman 5 concentrates only on showing her photographs which she has taken during her holidays. When the dentist arrives, the first patient, Joe, enters the cabin. When the dentist arrives, Joe, the first patient, enters into the dentist's cabin. Sometime later, the nurse comes out of the cabin and goes in by carrying a large hammer, then a large pair of pliers, finally a hacksaw. The loud sawing and screeching makes everyone leave the clinic one by one. Joe comes out of the cabin and says nothing happened to him. The strange noise is because the dentist is trying to force open his instrument cabinet as he misplaced his keys. The unexpected turn of events and the wild imagination of the characters add humor to the play.
Students, if you want to be powerful in life, learn something new every day because education is the most powerful weapon to change the world. With this, I wind up this lesson. All the best. Thank you.